Hello students, welcome to Saurav's classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to talk about the Mizoram Public Service Commission entrance examination, that is basically recruitment based entrance examination. So here we are going to talk about the entire details of this entrance examination, about its syllabus, its exam pattern, how to apply, when to apply, all the important notifications, as well as all the important dates for this current year examination. So Mizoram Public Service Commission is a state administrative body that conducts a state level examination every year to fill up the vacant junior grade posts which are available under different state ministries. Now, some of the important posts for which the vacancies are filled are tax inspector, police sub-inspector, assistant selection officer, tax assistant, and so on. The Mizoram Public Service Commission conducts an annual state-level recruitment examination to recruit the eligible candidates for the state administrative services of the Mizoram government. Now, the Mizoram Public Service Commission has set a 3-stage selection procedure for the Mizoram Mpsc examination. These include the preliminary examination, the mains examination, as well as the personality test or the interview round. Now, the Mizoram Mpsc prelims examination consists of 2 objective type papers, question papers carrying, you have to give 2 papers objective type carrying 200 marks each with a duration of 2 hours. And the qualified candidates have to appear for the mains examination, which is a descriptive type paper. In the mains examination, you are supposed to answer 6 compulsory papers and 1 optional subject of 2 papers each. So this optional subject will have 2 papers and the rest 6 subjects will be descriptive type and it would be compulsory. Now, Mizoram Mpsc prelims is only qualifying in nature, and hence the selection is done based on the mains examination as well as the personality test. That is the interview round. Your main focus should be on the mains round as well as the personality test round, because those would be the basis for your selection. But obviously the preliminary examination is also very much vital because it is the qualifying round. If you do not clear that round, you won't be able to go to the second round, that is the mains round, and also the final round, that is the personality test round. Now, what is the full form of Mpsc? That's Mizoram Public Service Commission, and the conducting body is Mizoram Public Service Commission. The examination name is given after this name of the commission only, and it is a state level examination. The services for which you are applying are civil services, police services, finance and account services, and also information services. Now, this examination takes place annually, and the type of job that it offers is administrative services, and the job location would be in Mizoram itself. Mode of application will be online as well as offline, and you have to pay a certain application fee, which is 300 rupees for the general category candidates and 150 rupees for the SC/ST category candidates. The mode of the examination will be offline, and the selection procedure includes the prelims exam, the mains exam, as well as the personality test or the interview round. The official website from where you can get all this information is www.mpsc.mizoram.in. The official website from where you can get all the details is www.mpsc.mizoram.gov.in. Now, obviously, there would be a certain eligibility criteria which you need to fulfill. Otherwise, you won't be able to fill up the application form because you are not eligible for it. So eligibility criteria, you need to check the latest ones before applying to this examination. First of all, let me tell you about the nationality eligibility criteria. That is, the candidate must be a citizen of India and he or she must be a permanent resident of the state of Mizoram. A candidate will also be eligible if his or her parents or any of his or her ancestors in the direct lineage are permanent residents of the state with official documentary evidence. Now, if I talk about the age criteria, you need to be within a certain age criteria to get eligible for this examination. Like you should be between the ages of 21 to 35 years to be eligible for the posts. Now obviously there is certain like relaxation in the age which is given to the reserved categories. Like reserved categories include these scheduled castes, then scheduled tribes, other backward classes, then disabled civil services personnel, ex-servicemen, including the commissioned officers and also the emergency commissioned officers, and also persons with benchmark disabilities in accordance with the official Mizoram Gazette. Now let us discuss about the educational qualifications which will make you eligible for Mpsc. Now the applicant must have completed their graduation or post-graduation or any equivalent qualification from a recognized institute or any university. The applicants who are appearing in the final year of their graduation degree are also eligible to apply for the Mpsc recruitment for the current year. And he or she must also possess certain certified knowledge of computer application corresponding to the course on computer concepts, that is CCC, of National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, or that person can also have a diploma in computer application or any certificate course in computer application. He or she must possess certain basic knowledge of the Mizo language as per the middle school standard also. If they have this knowledge, then also they are applicable. Now, interested candidates can fill up the application form from the official website itself. So, I've already told you the official website name. So, here I'm going to talk about the steps that you need to follow to fill up the application form. First of all, the first step should be the registration process. You need to go to the official website of Mpsc, then you have to click on the new user button or option. Then you have to enter the user details like applicant's name or father's name. That is the user details, there would be a tab given. After that, you need to upload your scanned photograph in the required size, which would be mentioned in the website itself, or just on the side of the portion of the scanned photograph only, you will be seeing the dimensions within which you have to upload your photograph. The dimensions or the pixels of the photograph will also be mentioned in the notification PDF, so that you sit with that particular size of the photograph while filling up the application form. After that, you have to click on the contact details. Then you have to enter the details like your contact number, your email ID. Now let me tell you, contact number should be valid and as well as active up to the next 2 years at least. And your email ID should also be active. You shouldn't be forgetting your password of the email ID, or you shouldn't be discontinuing the use of this contact number. Next, you have to click on the address details section and you have to fill in the required address accurately. Then you have to click on the save button. An OTP will be sent to the candidate's registered email ID, and the candidate is required to enter that OTP and then register themselves. Now that was the first step that you should be following. Now talking about the second part of the form fill up, which includes the application process, that is filling up the application process as well as the fee payment. So first of all, you have to visit the official website of Mpsc. Then you have to enter all the login credentials and then you have to submit. The candidate will be redirected to the web page once again, which is displaying the application form. You have to then fill in the application form accurately with all the necessary details. You have to verify the information carefully before the final submission. You have to click on the save and that is the save button. And then you have to click on the fee payment button, which also will be given at the end of the entire application form. You have to click on the fee payment to pay the application fee via credit card or debit card or net banking facilities. You have to click on the submit option in order to submit the application. You should definitely take a printout of the application form for future references, because these proofs should be kept with you in hard copy as well as in soft copy. Obviously, the dimensions of the scanned photograph and the signature will be given, but still I'm going to discuss over here what is the dimension and size of the photograph and the scanned signature which you should be uploading. The photograph's dimension should be between, it should be 130 into 200 pixels, and it should not exceed the size of 10 MB. The photo of the scanned photo of the signature should have a dimension of 177 into 98 pixels, and the size of the scanned signature should not exceed 75 KB. So that was the entire discussion about the application form, how to apply online. Now we are going to discuss like how to apply offline. Many of you do not want to apply online because of so many procedures which are involved in it. So you can apply offline also. The steps should be, first of all, you need to visit the official website of Mpsc. Then you have to search for the notification and go through the eligibility criteria, because without knowing the eligibility criteria you cannot fill the application form. Then you have to download the application form. Fill in the entire application form with a pen, with the help of a pen, and then you have to attach the required documents. Then you have to send it to the official address which is prior to the deadline. And now I'm going to tell you about the official postal address where you can send the offline application for the Mizoram PSC. That is New Secretariat Complex, Khatla, Aizawl, Mizoram. The pin code is 796001. That is the official postal address of the application form of the office where you can send this application form. Now for the general category candidates, you have to pay a sum of 300 rupees. For the SC/ST category candidates, you have to pay a sum of 150 rupees. For the PWD category candidates, you do not have to pay any fees. If you want to prepare well for the examination, then you need the guidance of a better mentor and a better coach. And we at Saurabh's classes, we will provide you with live lectures, recorded lectures, portal access, which will be available to the enrolled candidates 24/7. We will also provide you with mock test facilities, crash course facilities, doubt clearing sessions, revision classes, and also the solutions to the previous year's question papers and solutions to the unsolved papers and sample papers. So in order to get all these benefits, you need the guidance of our classes. You need to enroll here, and definitely if you want to enroll here, you have to just check the description box below. There you will get our contact details. You can contact us, and let me tell you, here we teach for all kinds of competitive examinations and all kinds of entrance examinations. So even if you are not preparing for this particular examination, but you are preparing for some other entrance examination, then also here you will get all the guidance and also the study materials. We will provide you with the solutions to the previous year's question papers, solutions to the unsolved papers and the sample papers. And also if you want to visit our official website and know more about our classes, then you can go over to the link which is given in the description box. That is www.saurabhsclasses.com. That is the official website link of our classes. You can visit that official website, and also you can enroll yourself from there also. Or if you want to enroll through a phone call, then also you can do that by calling us. And also whichever course you want to prepare for, you can tell us and get yourselves enrolled. So that was all about our classes, and that was all for today's class also. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.